Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So, I'm just gonna do a little quick update, daily update. You all guys already know the deal. So, portfolio did pretty well today. These markets are just choppy, very volatile. One day down big time, next day a little bit of a recovery. Then the next day after that, it's a big red day. Then after that's recovery. So, and you know what? We're actually kind of due for a correction. So, this really doesn't bother me at all. And I knew for a fact that once I hit like over $43,000 that there's no way that I could be sustained for much longer. And that's exactly what happened. As soon as Afria popped up, and as soon as it started popping down, everything started going down with it. But let's go over the portfolio. You guys know my main holdings. Neo, Afria, Shopify, Jumia are the main big dogs. MP Material, Corsair Gaming, Tesla, and Dropbox are the next four runner-ups. My main focus are these four right here. These four are my main focus. I want to get about at least 10,000 equity in this. And once I hit that, I'm basically done for these particular stocks. Then the next four, MP, Corsair, Tesla, and Dropbox, then that's going to be the next one I'm going to try here, at least 5,000. And so for Jumia, Shopify, Afria, and Neo, I'm basically done with. All right, basically done. It's been dropping a lot. So, I mean, if you guys didn't get into this before, today and yesterday were the days to jump back in. Like, it was a good opportunity. And I did sell option play. I did tell you about this yesterday. At the lowest point, I was like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna sell a call. If Neo hits $45, I'm gonna want to buy it anyways. Might as well capitalize on it just in case if it doesn't. So, if it goes through, I'm gonna get $213 for this month for really just doing nothing. And if Neo does go below $45, why would I not buy it? That's a freaking steal and a half. Like, even if it comes back to all-time highs from 45 to $69, that's a really good deal. That's way more than that's more than a 30% gain. Way more than 30% gain. That's damn near a 50% gain, right? Yeah, basically a 50% gain. So I think that was a good move by my part, so I can get a little bit more cash. And you know what I think about Afria. Afria, gonna be a big dog. I'm telling you, Neo, minimum price target for the next couple years, $300. I'm gonna keep purchasing these stocks until 100, and after that, I would not really purchase that much. So let's just see how long it takes for Neo to hit to my first price target of $100. Because after that, I'm not buying it anymore. I'm just gonna let it ride. Afria, I've been saying I want this stock to stay under $25, and it's been going above 25. It went all the way up to 32 and it's staying around $20. I would love for it to stay around a little bit longer so I can finish out my Neo position and start on my Afria position. I kind of already like my position in it. I wish I got more in the beginning. That's the problem. I've been telling you guys that I wish I just would have bought more. I'm up so much on this one, and I don't even mind buying some more because I think Neo is going to be, I mean, Afria, I keep thinking about Neo. Afria is going to be a big player in the cannabis space. I think it can triple up from here. So I think it can be a potential $60 to $70 stock long term, even more maybe, depending on how it shapes up the cannabis industry. Maybe it's better than we expect, or maybe it's not. We're gonna have to wait and find out. I'm already up quite a bit on this one. I'm up 150%. So I love the gains that I'm having on this. I'm just gonna ride it out, and I'll purchase some as time goes on. Long term plays. Long term plays. I know the portfolio doesn't do much, but that's what I wanted to do. I don't want to be buying and selling every single day. I only like buying when I see the opportunity to do so. And selling is really rare to do. Shopify, you know what I feel about Shopify. $1 trillion market cap eventually. So it's gonna be a 5x from here. 5x from here, long term. Same thing. I want to get this one up to 10K. Because eventually, with my price predictions, I want to have about 20 to 30,000 in each one once I feel like it's selling out, and I want to accumulate so many shares that I can start selling call options on them. So I can, like, if I want to get out of this position. I'm gonna try to get out at the best possible price, and if I can't, then I'm gonna be pocketing weeklies and monthlies from just holding on to it. And that's the whole point. I want to hold on to these as much as I can. I don't want to sell calls right now because of what happened with Afria. I was selling a call so far out of the money that it still triggered when it was popping up. I'm like, hell no. And I did take a freaking $500 loss because I did not want to sell it. And good thing I didn't. I think when I was around that time when I did it, I was kicking myself in the back. I'm like, wow, I should have just freaking sold it off the day before. But you know what? You can only do so much, right? And good thing I did, because right now it's way past the price I wanted it to, where it was forcing me to sell. I think it was $15, and it went all the way to 32, so I would have never experienced that. You know what? And that's good. So selling calls right now, if it's okay if you don't really care about the position, but if you are like married to the position, like how I am right now, or I'm like dating these positions, I kind of want to hold on to them. I don't want to freaking break up with them right now. You guys know what I feel about Jumia. Jumia is gonna be a $20 billion market cap. I think this one's gonna be huge, way bigger than I expect. 20 billion market cap is like my low-ish target. And really, I'm talking about the price. It really doesn't matter about the price. Look at the market cap, right? I think that Africa can be a $20 billion market cap plus, maybe bigger if it becomes one of the top three in the cannabis industry. All right, Jumia, same thing. Compared to its peers, I know Africa is underdeveloped and all that. You know, China has Alibaba and United States has Amazon. I think Jumia can be at least 1/10 of freaking Amazon, right? 1/20th. Even if it's 1/20th, it'll be a $80 billion market cap. Even if it's 1/20th of what Amazon is right now. I have no doubt in my mind that it could get to that point. Why would it not be 1/20th of what Amazon is? Amazon couldn't penetrate Africa. Alibaba couldn't. Jumia is the only player out there that's really making a dent. And it's more than just e-commerce. It's doing its own payment system, and it has its food delivery. Like, I would not be surprised if it gets long term. I'm talking 10 and 20 years. This stock could eventually, eventually, if it executes uh, correctly, it can 20, 30, maybe 40 times your money. Like, I'm talking about 20 years, all right? My short term, like 5 years from now, hopefully, I'm talking about like 20 billion. 40 billion, maybe, I don't know. It depends, right? It just depends. We're going to have to see. So, right now, my main focus is Neo, Afria, Shopify, and Jumia. Then my next four: MP, Corsair Gaming, Tesla, and Dropbox. Then Beyond Me and IPR. Those Beyond Me and IPR, those are to diversify a little bit more.